The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing Bayley buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
It's time for some mayhem.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Ruby Riott's about, she doesn't care.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Spin kick to the midsection. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. And now it's Bayley on her heels. She's gonna have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
This is bad, guys. This match has been...
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Looks to make an elimination here. Could be trouble here, guys.
Nice job by Ruby Riott.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
She delivers a lethal forearm. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that.
Here we go.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
Spinning kick to the gut. She comes up with a slam.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble...
Which superstar is this gonna be?
Look at Dana Brooke here. So damaging. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
She is on fire.
The kick gets her, takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Eludes that one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh yeah, here's Paige.
Oh, from behind.
Oh wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
There's
the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. We're going to see what she's made of.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Natalya is a force within the ring. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Lana may be slowing some here. Nothing she can't fire back from though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
And she strikes with great precision.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
And there's a taste of the confidence of Natalya. One move after the other. It's devastating. No, I guess going for something else here?
Well, unless it results in an elimination, it's the wrong move.
Got the reversal. Running bulldog. He's starting to stagger a bit, but this certainly isn't.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Little known fact.
It's got to be hard to rebound from. And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Bria Bella's on the attack now.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Here comes number 11. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Natalya looks to be in bad shape right now. What she needs to do is find a way to give herself some space from her opponent.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
shot, King. With this kind of act, there's the elimination. Well, she wants this win bad. When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
And it's who will be at number 12.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, big boot.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact...
Gets her with those lightning quick feet.
He's back in full control.
Remote engage. She can close the door here. Well executed. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Who's it gonna be?
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Trying for the elimination here. There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
The 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Look at this. What incredible power.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
And that's her elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she hits the backbreaker. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shockwave sent down the spine. Paige wants to put it away.
Good rampage.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at Paige here. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Look at her go.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Comes up big with the reversal. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. And she turns it around on her. Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess, and is a name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Zane definitely...
And there's a big-time elimination. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
That'll have you worrying about... And there's the elimination.
Paige has been
And
eliminated.
Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit.
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure, particularly the NXT Women's Championship.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
Big reversal for her there. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Now the two...
Kairi Sane has been eliminated.
She's absorbing some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
But don't expect this to be her down.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE.
Tamina is looking to super kick.
She's in firm control of this one.
We are moments away from the next entrant. With such authority. Look out. She's starting to take a beating. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Well, it was just a few moments ago that it looked like she was going to sail to victory, but it looks like her opponent refuses.
Number 19 on their way. We're looking at complete domination here. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination.
Neck breaker.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Oh, she wants this win bad.
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
She's looking a little unsteady. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
There's so much at stake.
There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. She has some reason to be concerned here. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
The great thing about our fans is they have the right to cheer or boo for whoever they want, but the amount of hatred I've heard directed at Lita can be downright vulgar.
Lita has been in volatile situations where the crowd has resorted to calling her despicable names. The usually focused Lita becomes unhinged and doesn't know how to handle disrespect from the WWE Universe.
Using her feet here.
Tamina has
There's the
been
elimination,
eliminated.
Corey.
What took him so long?
Look, it's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Is that it? Is it over?
Lita looking a little drained now. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
She is on fire.
Maurice looking to finish this. Showing off her strength on that toss. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. We talk a lot about dream match.
Lita. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Billie Kay
There's
has
the
been
elimination, Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Hooked up, and she lands the slam. Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
The end may be near, folks. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys. Oh man, she's rolling now.
That landed perfectly. There's the
Sonya
elimination,
Deville has
Byron.
been
That was amazing.
eliminated.
And a great shot by Lita. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get
Shayna
her.
Baszler has been eliminated.
Right on the button. Side Russian leg sweep.
Ember Moon on the attack.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. She's taking on some heat. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in the Royal Rumble.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
We're looking at complete domination here.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match.
That's elimination.
Eliminated.
We're about to find out who enters next.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, and Nature Boy Ric Flair.
It was a magical night when Nature Boy Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble and became the undisputed WWE Champion. Flair was the first superstar ever to win the Rumble after drawing numbers 1.
Get ready!
Pulled with unbelievable authority.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Look at Lita here.
And that just dropped Beth Phoenix.
Right across the back of the neck.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
We're about to get another one.
Spin kick to the midsection. That drop will jar her entire body. Mission to driver.
Good night.
Going for the ride.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Has been eliminated.
Clearly on a mission here. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
But can she follow up?
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
One move after the other. It's devastating. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
I don't think anyone expected Alexa Bliss would win the SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC 2016. Well, anyone besides Alexa Bliss. But Bliss prevailed, beating Becky Lynch.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Stephanie McMahon has been
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Who's it going to be? This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Byron, Bliss really shocked the world when she beat Becky because a tables match is about surprise. Normally it takes 3 seconds to win a match, but a quick powerbomb through a table made history for Bliss.
Yeah, people will say Bliss came out of nowhere to win. I mean, she was fresh from NXT where she never even had a takeover match. Didn't even have a t-shirt at the time. But since then, Bliss has truly evolved into the goddess of WWE.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey.
There we go. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Peyton Royce has been eliminated.
And she lands the Bulldog. Spinning kick to the gut. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. That's how you make an impact. Message delivered. A rib-rattling tackle.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he could lose his WWE Championship.
Shoulder right to the midsection. She makes it look easy. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and courageously defended his WWE title. But when Triple H's music hit, it signified the game was the 30th entrant into the Royal Rumble match. The two warriors clashed, but in the end, Triple H eliminated Reigns and Dean Ambrose to become a 14-time world champion.
And it's Mickey. Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
And it's Mickie James making a move. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson. Well, she wants this win. And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
She's starting to stammer here. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
The Flair legacy grew at Charlotte's first WrestleMania, where the Raw Women's Championship was revealed. Charlotte styled, profiled, and walked out of WrestleMania with the gold.
There's no recovering from that. Could be trouble here, guys. Corey, you mentioned Charlotte's first WrestleMania. Winning at WrestleMania is already big, but she did so with Ric Flair in her. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Rousey has been
there's the elimination.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte.
And Charlotte does what she does best. And a lethal clothesline. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. You can see the top. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix,
And then there was
has been eliminated.
Rumble winner.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Look who's here!
The following contest is a triple threat match. And from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. The statistician for Titus
And her
Worldwide.
opponents. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. You have any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
Well, it depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker.
Frank Lilith Vader.
Guys, this sold-out arena is buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a second of this match.
Sweep.
Nicely done.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. And she got her with a clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Oh, she wants this win bad. And she's back in the ring now. Bulldog! She's on the defensive now.
Ouch.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing. Nice back rotation suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She goes for the cover. And Lana powers out.
Not yet.
Russian leg sweep.
Dana Brooks on the attack now.
Looking for all the glory here. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
That's too early for that.
Dana Brooke may be in trouble here.
She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
So damaging. We're looking at complete domination here. When she gets in attack mode, look out. I think this is her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me.
She got all of it there.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
I know Dana Brooke very well in an opponent.
The moonsault.
Incredible.
Man, I wonder if Lana can survive this.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Zank Lilith Vader.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put 3 rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match. Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan. The Riott Squad made a shocking debut back in 2017, attacking many of the women in the SmackDown Live locker room, and they've gone on to great success in WWE.
Oh, Liv Morgan and her partners in crime love to turn any situation on its head. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And from
All right,
Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
She's a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks on Raw.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career, here comes Peyton Royce.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce extremely talented.
And beautiful.
Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
And their opponent, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything. That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc. Ruby Riott is here. All right, it's now time for the ladder match. That packed a punch. Look out, there she goes. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Perfectly executed. Oh my goodness, crushing it. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Look out. There she goes. Oh, look at the hair pull mat slam. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt. Peyton Royce got her there. Incredible. This has to be it.
Naomi in trouble now.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Bang, right to the face. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Oh, wow.
Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Beginning to look bad for her here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
And this will absolutely hinder her chances of effectively climbing that ladder moving forward.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
What the? I can't believe what she's getting away with. Come on, ref. Oh, no.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
And she turns it around on her.
Look at this.
Got it. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She may be in a bad way here. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
Toss to the outside.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Jacks the jaw. Talia the face taking some serious damage here. Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She is on fire.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Michael, you mentioned the Rock.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Nicely done.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Nice back rotation suplex. Mandy,
Well, that rocked her all right.
man, she knows how to make a comeback. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Here comes Alexa.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This might be it, guys.
Ah, look at that.
Peyton Royce got her there. Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
She's making the climb now, guys.
Perhaps thinking about what to do. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. We may be what an unforgiving thud.
She's back in full control now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
No, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
Look at her go.
Here she goes, guys. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. She comes up big with a reversal.
Fisherman suplex. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Well, she wants this win bad. A thunderous elbow shot.
Wow, she's found her way all the way back here.
Snap suplex. Incoming! Bankrupt.
That's it. That's what she needed.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. She is on fire.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh,
She's up to something.
Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
Here she comes.
Look out. There she goes. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. Liv Morgan sizing it up. Well done.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Look at her go.
Getting tossed around here.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Wow, look, you still feel the glow when the lights are out? Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
Naomi may get this, folks. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Now we have Naomi on the attack. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Naomi going to work now. Byron, looks like that ladder is perfect. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Clearly on a mission here. Bliss is out of it, guys.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
She is on fire.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, man. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
And there it is, boys.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Andy Rose just too quick.
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. This might end badly.
Look at her go. She is on fire. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Oh, Alexa Bliss hits it.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here. Insult to injury. This one's over, guys.
Down to the floor. Bianca Belair, big move coming. She's not playing any games. Oh, Bianca Belair comes up big there.
What a comeback.
Look at her go.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Naomi is sizing up the situation. The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
Leg moonsault. This one is over. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Nicely executed. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
And now it's Sasha Banks. Nobody comes back from this.
That has got to be it.
The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
Mandy Rose, one move after the other. It's devastating.
Bliss is out of it, guys. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
She got her with a reversal. Back between the ropes. Well, she wants this win bad. Mandy Rose is getting ready. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
So damaging. That should do it.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Neck breaker! And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Inside the ring now. Mandy Rose is just too quick. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Here's Ruby Riott. Naomi just too fast for her. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Right on the crown of the skull. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Now we have Naomi on the attack.
Naomi, well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look at her go.
Did you hear that? What impact?
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
She's back in full control now. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss. She is on fire.
She certainly landed that one. Now that's how you make a statement. Naomi going to work now.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Moonbreaker!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Clearly on a mission here. Mandy Rose hits it!
That's it. That's what she needed.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. She's got her now, guys. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Here we go. What's Peyton Royce about to make happen? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, no. Right on the back of her neck.
Whoa. Bad news for the boss.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match.
Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. Ugh. I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
Great offense by Charlotte.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW Originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's Originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray.
Charlotte
with the spear! She's in the driver's seat now. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types. Oh my God!
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a back seat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston, oh look,
I knew it!
Becky Lynch is heading up.
Look at her go!
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
So damaging. I don't want to know what that feels like. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized in Terry Funk planted nature. But Corey, I don't think that went as planned.
Geez, you think?
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Nice exploder suplex. Is that it? Is it over? Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
The Queen gaining momentum.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW Originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's Originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy. Look out!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Becky Lynch going for it. Uh-oh, the tide might be turning. Which, that ought to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Exploder suplex!
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Nicely done. Uh-oh, Becky Lynch may have it. There it is! Becky Lynch just put the exclamation. Becky Lynch wins. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
That's a big win, and to be honest, it looked like this tables match could have gone either way there for a while.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
on their feet for Mickey.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
Elimination Chamber match coming up. And Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this one?
Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight. There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber. There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Six superstars, one goal. Survive the chamber.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber. Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules.
And from
that
Norwich,
is why
England,
Elimination Chamber
Kane.
is so devastating.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s. Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure. Six superstars, one goal. Survive the chamber.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
From Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets. This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
Here we go, as these 2 superstars are the first to get going in this Elimination Chamber match.
How they got this gigantic structure in this arena is beyond me, guys.
Here we go with Ruby Riott. She's starting to get on a roll. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot.
She's starting to feel it. And this one appears far from over, and she knows that. At this point, I think it's...
She goes for the cover. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow! Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to...
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Going back to Nia Jax NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. And now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered. There is nothing on earth like the elimination.
Which superstar is this gonna be?
Stump puller leg snap!
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. 2 superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shatterproof pods. Those superstars enter the match one by one every 5 minutes. No one, even the superstars themselves, know when they will be selected to enter the match.
From a competition standpoint, there are no rules inside the Elimination Chamber. Victory is achieved by pinfall or submission. If the superstar has been eliminated, the chamber door opens. Otherwise, it remains locked. The superstar who is the last one, I think she...
Ruby Riott, that's gotta be it.
I think this is a big...
Got some air on that senton, guys.
That was simply amazing. I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
What a kick out.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? There's no coming back from that. Natalya has incredible strength and the ability to channel that strength in different ways. It would not be wise for an opponent to try and get the best of Natalya in the power department.
There are so many things a superstar needs to be wary of when locking up with the Queen of Hearts. But the first thing Natalya's opponent must accept is they can't try and match power with the third-generation superstar. Bad idea.
Penny predicament. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beat. And Ruby Riott makes the cover. And Natalya pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Perfectly executed.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't.
Back now inside the ring. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Delivering the shin breaker.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Wow.
Natalya's in trouble.
She's in full control now. She's incoming. Set reeling with the knee drop. Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
Oh, man, she is being absolutely tortured in there. If she wants to be the last woman standing here tonight, she's going to have to get her act together.
Look at Sonya Deville. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
Got her good with a kick.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Looks like she wants to win early. And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
She's still in this one. She is on fire. And Paige powers out.
It's gonna take more than that.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Ooh.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
And the elbow connects. A step up enziguri.
This one's over, guys.
Perfectly placed elbow. Will it be? One.
Natalya struck.
Can you believe it?
Being eliminated.
The shoulders are down.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Paige was just one step behind there, guys.
Here's Ruby Riott.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She's in control. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out. She's starting to get on a roll.
Look at her go.
Here we go with Ruby Riott. Natalya looks like she's down and out. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
Being outside the ring is great if you know what you're doing out there. And given how she looks...
And a pin attempt. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Natalya's sharpshooter time.
Natalya's just seconds away from a victory here.
Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Oh, man, she's rolling.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And Natalya makes her pay in the worst way.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
There is nothing comfortable about that one, Michael.
Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
That has got to be it.
Oh, there's the old. Plants a knee right on her face. And will this be it? 1, 2. True test testament to grit. Well, she wants this win bad.
She's back in full control.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
What a spectacular move. She goes for the cover. We got a cover. 2. Barely at 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts.
It's just a matter of time now. She's in full control now. Oh, here we go. Drop kick from behind.
Something big is coming.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Oh, man, Paige is in trouble.
Look at Paige here. We've got a cover. 2! Real close. Too close for cover.
Gonna take more than that.
Here's a cover. 1, 2!
What is keeping this competitor going?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs.
This might be big.
Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping the...
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
Paige wants to put it away.
Paige Turner.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Look at this. 1. She's got her.
Paige was just one step behind there, guys. Oh, yeah, here's Paige. Oh, man, Paige is in trouble.
Paige wants to put it away.
Oh, Rampage.
That might have done it, Cole. That slam just...
Here we go for the win. 2, 3. Paige wins. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Paige.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Can't kill my mama. And if I ever have children, Lord knows, Lord willing, can't go back to the system. If I ever get a feeling, I'ma hide all the millions. Park the Benz in the Bentley. Designer belt, game Fendi. Put your in a blender. Worth a million.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
The goddess, multi-time women's champion. Look who's here.
Making his way to the ring, Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville.
Be still, my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, and the rest of Absolution are here.
I have never seen you become so mesmerized by one person, Corey.
I have never seen a person like Mandy Rose.
Oh, what about Sonya Deville?
Yeah, she's cool too.
MMA background, of course, Paige. Youngest woman in history to win a championship.
And in case you're unaware, this is her house.
How'd you get in here, Saxton?
I walked in the front door.
Here comes the Queen.
And their opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Here comes the Riot Squad!
And Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received. Whoa!
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
She can't get away with this for much longer.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years, Charlotte has earned the moniker the Queen by ruling over every WWE show. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte becoming the queen, and it shows with her regal entrance, high-priced robes, and flawless moves.
With all the groundbreaking matches Charlotte's competed in, I'd love to see a Queen of the Ring tournament make that title official.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. I got right to the gut. Tag.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, man. Ouch. She's getting closer, Corey. Here it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the Queen is rolling.
Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair has learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. And it's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
Charlotte became the new dirtiest player in the game and definitely used that to keep her 16 pay-per-view win streak intact.
As Charlotte's pulled tricks even her dad never used, like having Dana Brooke come out as Ric Flair in costume or make Little Nate ring the bell when putting Natalya in the sharpshooter.
Ah, shin breaker. Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones, but her match at Hell in a Cell 2016 was her biggest triumph ever.
Now, Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks had so many epic encounters already, but their Raw Women's Championship match that night warranted a main event Hell in a Cell match.
Byron, that Hell in a Cell match was the first time women main evented a WWE pay-per-view, and both ladies brought their very best to the cell that night.
Corey, I know Charlotte and Sasha took immense pride from headlining that show, but when all said and done, Charlotte is the one we'll forever remember as the winner.
Taking it to the back now. Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber.
Well, she wants this win bad. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. Innovative offensive display there. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
She's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Here's Ruby Riott. Paige stumbling some now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Back in from the floor. Here we go. She's almost there. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Here comes Paige. Paige with a Paige turner.
There it is.
She goes for the quick pin. And an easy kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Paige wants to put it away.
The Rampage. She's in firm control of this one. Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.